Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark back playing or trying Faker's new build he's been going. I'll put it up on screen. So like usual guys, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took. So interesting. Secondary tree, you're taking magical footwear with cosmic insight, and it's like, who does this? Faker. And then as for your runes, you take ability haste instead of ability power and or attack speed. Interesting. He really prioritizes ability power, not ability power, I mean CDR, right? In this lane, usually you just want to give Yasuo the first two what's it called, the first two waves until it crashes under your tower, and then afterwards you can start clapping back. And then on top of that, you start Dark Seal with 3 potions for the aggression. Jeez, oh my, Faker. I'm pulling this up, currently looking at it as we speak. And then as for your build, it's Leandri's with cosmic drive. I mean, that's just crazy actually. So now that we're level 2, we can go for like mini trades, but they have to be really favorable. We just want to get his wind wall off. And we could look for that, just dodge his Q, a quick reset there. And we don't have corrupting, so on the mana side of things we're struggling, but hey, we got the extra damage, and that kind of compensates for the lack of what's it called, what is it called? Oh my, I forgot the name. Ability power? It's called adaptive force. Yes, so the Dark Seal kind of makes up for the damage there, and you get some extra ability haste in the early game, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta get his stuff off. He's probably dead here. Yep. Literally, that's how you want to play the the Yasuo lanes out. It's just you let them have the wave up until it crashes, and then you start clapping back. Just don't get low. Don't let him eventually... Oh, we did a couple of swaps in champ select. Get him to shove in the wave. Don't let him slow push it into a cheetah recall where he backs while it crashes under your tower. Or, you know, he gets a really good back where he misses close to no CS, and okay, just fall back. It's fine. Yeah, afterwards you can clap back. So pretty good, pretty nice. You'll love to see it. Okay, this build, he goes Duran and then starts building into Leandri's Tournament right now. Faker, you're crazy. Jeez. And then magical footwear, so that way you can't get early lucidity boots, but it saves you 300 gold, which will be used. So that'll make you more, I think that'll make you more lane oriented, right? Because you're not going to make roamy style plays early game without boots. That just won't happen. And then as for his maxing, it's pretty standard, but Faker really prioritizing ability haste from the runes early on, just at the start of the laning phase, and prioritizing, yeah, we could slow push this into like into a back, or we could maybe look for kill threat. I don't know. Either way, he's getting zoned, and that's just going to be pretty huge for us, right? We might get ganked, but it's all good. It's over here. Fine. That trade is actually pretty good. What do you have? It's actually pretty ideal. Oh man, that's not ideal. Ideal to trade with him though. He has double Durham Blade, which means his sustain is really good, and we want to burst him, chunk him, not really take short fights, since he could just sustain it back up, right? Now we're level 6, and we just have to wait for Ignite, and then we can look for kill threat under tower. So yeah, we need the wind wall off. Kind of risky, but we're gonna... he's gonna wind wall it? I think he's dead though, unless... Yeah, unless Duran Blade is like 100% broken, needs nerfs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're chilling. This Faker, man. Faker is just built different, you know? People standardized Mango Fish's Korean Challenger 1000 LP build where you go Zonias into what's it called? Zonias into what did he get? He got Leandri's first. Zonias into Ludens or Leandri's, mostly Ludens. But Faker, I don't know. He gets the early mana, so mana's not an issue, especially after the nerfs. And then after this, you're building Cosmic Drive, which is just crazy. Cosmic Drive gives you crazy amounts of CDR, right? But yeah, it gives you a shit ton of movement speed, which means you can't get kited. But was that really an issue for Fizz? I don't know. Maybe he's just inventing a new playstyle, and he did pretty well going this build. So we could look to take really aggressive fights here. Yeah, see really aggressive fights. And then pressure or tower dive. We could tower dive him on repeat probably with our lead. Thought the wave would crash back and then I could freeze it on him knowing that I crashed it under his tower, but you know, this is fine. He's waiting for his windshield. Burst him. Yep. There's the Olaf. If I had E, I could tower dive him there. The Olaf. But he's completely zoned from this wave. Oh. Outplayed me, huh? Crazy. Well played, Yasuo. I'm not even gonna lie. Well played. Olaf's hovering mid, so our bot's winning. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. See, roaming would be a semi-priority if I had boots, but Faker takes magical footwear, which is actually just crazy to me, and he doesn't go corrupting at the start. Dark Seal adds on to your early damage, which is why we were able to solo the Yasuo there like that, but that's so risky. And this guy didn't even go Magi's in his build. I have no boots, so roaming is so bad. Actually, roaming is just terrible. One moment. I think the wave bounces back, so that's pretty good. We can just get him right here. Double eats, that way he couldn't like flash or do anything fancy like that. Okay, he's gonna, oh, I think I'm gonna flash for this. Well played. And we're gonna crash this. We're gonna crash this. Now we get our magical footwear. You'll love to see it because we got so many early kills. It reduced the cooldown of it. So if you don't get any kills, it would leave the cooldown at I believe it's, what is it? Leaves the cooldown at 14 minutes. 14 minutes you get your magical footwear, but we got kills early on, so that's nice. We can get Codex and the Lucidity boots, which means now we have 50 ability haste, 32% cooldown reduction, and a 67-second shark. Oh wow, they stole Rift. Unfortunate, and volley might go down here. Camille, I'm recording this as of the time before her nerfs. I think they nerfed her damage a little bit, or was it cooldown? I think it was the W. I gotta read the patch notes again, but it's a minor nerf. Like Riot Games, this brain dead company, they don't know how to balance shit. Literally gut that champion. 100% broken, needs nerfs. Actually, 100%. What do? They nerf AP Mythics because this company's so brain dead. Like, do something right. See, we got the ward there, so we're chilling. Yeah. The wave's crashing back, so we could literally freeze on the Yasuo forever, and then he won't be able to come back into this game. The wave's slow pushing back. Stand right here, and yeah, it's too close to his tower, so going for extended trades might not be the move here. Actually, we can go for like a mini one here because we could just E out. Oh, and then yep, the wave's still pushing back slowly but surely. It's over. It's over, Yasuo. What we could do here is, I forgot we did not have corrupting, so we have no sustain. There's a ward in here for sure. Yasuo roams, but we drag it out in the bush there, and then we hold the wave right here. We just freeze it forever, since minions will always come, and then after they kill all my minions, we just drag it back into the bush. It's over. That's how you set up a permanent freeze, and if you perfect this, it's over. Game over. Game over. But there's a warden here, so doing it's a bit more awkward. We have too much kill threat though over him, even if he's at full HP and we're here. Yeah. And it's like, Olaf, you have to come and break the freeze. But will you break the freeze? Knowing junglers, they don't break freezes. They only come when this free kills. But you're really flipping the coin, since most of the time they're gonna AFK farm, because junglers are so brain dead now these days until you're like top 50 in Korea challenger, you know. But okay, the wave is, I think it's slow pushing back, which is fine. Look, 93 CS to 50. 93 CS to 50. Holy. And this guy doesn't give a fuck. What is he gonna do? Wait. Oh. What? What is he gonna do? He actually windwalled my shark, which is huge. I'm surprised he pulled it off. But yeah, let's get Leandri's Anguish. Top lane's pretty fed. I predict it's gonna be its own island for a while. Most likely that's what happens. It's just its own island, and it's, yeah, we'll see what Camille makes of her lead. They stole Rift from us, right? Or did we take Rift and then Volibear died? It's one of the two. I think they stole Rift from us, but we get early drag since we're ahead, which is pretty nice. And then with the CS lead and kill lead, it's not looking too good. Not looking too good for them. Oh. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. We burnt Ash's flash. That's huge. Watch, no flash Ash equals easy tower dive. You're dead. Toss the shark straight. And I'm flashing out. It's probably not worth. It's a support. But hey, we gotta get 10 Dark Seal stacks, 60 AP from an item that costs 350 AP. Gold, I mean. Which is actually pretty good, in my opinion. Oh, they're switching. That's what they're doing. Okay. Kog'Maw kills the brand. I was actually hovering top. Yeah, killing spree Kaisa. Yasuo, we just set him too far behind. It's over. They got Yasuo syndrome after they get behind in the early game. You know what I'm saying? So, I like where this game is headed. Olaf. Kog'Maw's getting shutdowns left and right, but the good news is that we're playing Fizz, and you know what that means. Ooh. Okay. We're playing Fizz. Unless he gets Witsend. In that case, oh, Faker does not get Void Staff. He does the unusual of getting Death Cap. Believe it or not, Void Staff is actually really gold efficient. Gives a good amount of AP. And it's just cheaper. It'll scale with your mythic, whatever mythic you choose. But Faker, he prioritizes a lot of ability haste over actual damage, because even Mango Fish, he started to go Ludens because it grants magic penetration for every mythic, and that just adds, like, you know, a shit ton of extra damage to squishies especially. So I don't know. Yasuo players, am I right? Let's get him. Get him. Chase him down. Ay ay ay. It's like they're coin flipping. Every time you get a Yasuo on your team, you're coin flipping 100%. We're gonna try to QR. QR. Fran, leave a minion so I can QR. It's really good. One thing that Night Harvest. Oh, by the way, yeah, the Protobot got nerfed again. It was like 2 weeks ago though, and then now everyone just takes Night Harvest instead of Proto, because people like Echo, Galio, Evelyn, they're making too much use of it. Fizz was like one of those people that used it well, but you know, he had Night Harvest and other things to compete with, to think about. He wasn't like broken with Proto. He had Night Harvest. more or less, for extra like 200 damage in his burst. But yeah, everyone's taking Night Harvest. So the one thing Night Harvest kind of sucks at is going to be mana. And why you need mana is, look, I'm keeping my CS count basically at like 9 per minute or 10 per minute, because I'm taking camps and I'm clearing waves efficiently instead of having to back for mana. But Night Harvest will definitely grant more damage. No mana, so you might need blue buff. I don't know, there's just trade-offs left and right, you know what I'm saying? But I really do want this Cosmic Drive. Like, what in the world is Faker thinking when he's building this item? Like, I'm actually curious. Oh, perfect. Camille dice to the yeah, that's a lot of CDR. Faker, oh man, that's like, yeah, 40%. It's gonna go on the up and up because we get Zonias after this for even more. Oh man, Faker, you're just too good at this game. I don't know how you come up with this stuff. You're crazy. We could get what's it called? We could get, what's I thinking of? Oh, Sweeper. Yeah, Sweeper for sure. Okay, shut down on Kai'Sa. But yeah, for real, we should get Sweeper. What am I doing? Let me see. Does it show on the build what Faker's nah, it doesn't. But I'm pretty sure he gets Sweeper. Everyone gets Sweeper. Let's be real here. Like, we would sweep right here to see Yasuo's in the side lane yet again, doing his own thing. We flash. I'm not gonna flash for a 0 and 6 Yasuo. That is just such a waste of resources. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna WQ him and ignite and okay. Hey, we gotta tilt him somehow, am I right? I'll take the 112 gold any day to tilt him. It's a Yasuo player. You tilt him, he'll leave the game. Yeah, 6-second E. That's pretty huge. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, forget all you. I'm tired of all y'all. We just choke out this top and then Kai'Sa's taking red, so it's like, wait, Volley, are you gonna take a he took the drop. So fucking brain dead. Uninstall this game. Yeah, Kai'Sa, take his raptors. This guy's useless. Oh man, don't come to the Krugs. Don't come to the Krugs. I literally need it for Cosmic. That's the reason why I'm kind of prioritizing farming instead of grouping, since there's no objectives up now, and you know, getting Cosmic Drive is kind of the goal. We would have enough by now if it wasn't for this Volley Bear taking my damn Gromp. This guy has no respect. No respect for his laners. Like, oh man. Whatever. We're doing it for the Faker build. We need Cosmic now. But generally speaking, you usually want to just hold on to your Duran ring. Since, well, it gives you good stats. Selling it means you're negative in efficiency of gold. You lose like 240 gold. It stacks up over time if you sell a lot of items. And yeah. Okay, we have Sweeper. Mana's not too, yeah, never an issue with blue, but we could maybe like 6 more times if we have Leandries instead of like Night Harvest or Proto. You know, people have been testing Everfrost. Support brand, okay. Everfrost, and it's actually working reasonably well, but people are doing more testing before they say it's viable on Fizz. We'll see. You know, I just look at the pro players like Faker. What incarnation is he thinking? This could either, nah, I mean, he did well in the game, and this is Korean Challenger. It's not like EU West, NA, OCE, LAN, where they take it like a joke. You know what I'm saying? They really sweat. They treat it like a tournament. You're dead. Cosmic Drive, giving us that movement speed. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Especially in teamfight settings, I'm thinking. Well, yeah, we just use vision advantage. Sweeper advantage, yeah. They had no vision on us, so we were able to do that. It's on like a 60-second cooldown, so sweeper is OP. I don't know, depending the rank, it's like if you're high enough, your support and jungler should have sweeper, and they should be sweeping everything, right? Oh, nice job, volley bear. The volley bear that took my my gromp. He's gonna live this, but I'm not going in 1v3 unless we can bait the Kaisa. Wait. All right, we got him. Get him. Legendary. Oh. E-flash. Ah! Double kill. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it's not AP Kog'Maw, so I'm not gonna die there. I feel like if Ashe was there, they would have won, but Ashe is top, killing the Cho'Gath with Olaf. Okay. What does he go next? Zonius. Okay, he goes Zonius. I'm just gonna get the Codex, get the stopwatch, and then I want Dark Magi. That's what I want. Magi seems huge. Huge, absolutely huge. Yeah, it really does. For the most part, I don't think I'm gonna die. I really don't. Especially if I have stopwatch in team fights, they're not gonna kill me. Let's see what they do. Had to drag. They get a ward there. Camille's there, so I'm a bit more on this worried side of things. We'll see. Who's a jungler? Olaf? I can't kill him. Not yet. This build is more for squishies anyways. Well, to be fair. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Zonius for the win. It's broken. Always get it on AP people. Okay, and I'm out. I did the best I could. I got the shark off. I did everything right. I did everything right. What's going on, team? Actually, wait one moment. One moment. Yeah. Nice. Do we win that? We did. Yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. We actually won that. Pretty pog. We don't have enough for Zonius or Magi's. We want to stay a little bit to farm. ICS counts equal guaranteed gold leads. And jungle camps, depending on the time of game and situation, are the way to go. They stole dragon. Actual feels bad moment. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Look for I don't know. We'll see. Is Camille broken? I outplayed my fucking self. Literally. Ah, thank God. Kaisa came in clutch. Zonia's is probably going to be better than Magi's here. It probably is. The reason why is they're heavy AD. I don't even think they... No, they have Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw does a good amount of AP if you didn't know. Interesting. Factoid. His W makes his autos kind of like quirky. They're like mixed. So, yeah. For the most part, he's AD though, like usual. And then Ashe for R hurts, right? But again, you just don't really have to worry about that. And then last item, Faker goes Death Cap. So we're gonna go Death Cap. Faker, you're crazy. You're crazy. Again, I'll say it again. I've never seen anyone think about going like this build is for psychos. Dodge this Q with a sidestep back. Ah, fun times. He's not gonna give me blue. I doubt it. Let me get this blue. Let me get this blue, please. Ah, okay, we're friends. Best jungler in the world, by the way. He's the best jungler. This Volibear who just gave me blue buff. Best jungler. I love this jungler. Thank you. Now we can get Magi's. He didn't really get this in the build, but I mean, I'm snowballed. Let me check again. Faker. Korean. Oh, man. This is just all sorts of whack. It's not even like I'm trolling. I bet when I put up the screenshot, you guys think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. I even saw the replay for when he played this against the Kiana, the AD mid laner, right? I'm playing against Yasuo. He played against Kiana. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Faker's good enough to make any build work, you know? This build is really good for CDR, though. And that's something that Mangofish also said that matters a lot. CDR. He says you do enough damage on Fizz, you just need CDR to have your abilities come back up so you can trade more constantly and make more plays with your Shark. So, I mean, there's that, right? Which is why people went like Codex with CDR boots and such. And then you got Faker here. My man's gave 0 fucks and then just built straight up CDR from start to finish, including in the runes. Like, does this guy not value damage? I mean, of course he's gonna be ahead. So we're chasing a 3-11 Yasuo. Is this really worth team? Oh man, the Fiesta. I love it. I love it. Oh man, feels good. They're building MR. I don't know. This game, I probably... Are they going Baron? I doubt it. If they are, we're gonna get the steal here. Nope, GG. We get the steal. Make the play. How did that not land? Yeah, you guys keep nerfing. What happened? You guys keep nerfing AP Mythics. And I'm doing no damage here. Riot Games, this brain dead company. Bring me back to the days, even last season, I swear, AP Mythics or just AP items were stronger. I built Proto Belt early on. I went Proto Belt into Lich Bane, and I mean, I was a beast last season. This season, I feel so, like, weakish. I don't know. They nerfed everything. I don't know, maybe Riot Games, what are they thinking? The preseason. They make everything broken. That's what they're supposed to do. So that way they get their trailer, they get their viewers going, WTF? How is this possible? We saw the trailer, the Gale Force. An ADC was dashing with Proto Belt to dodge someone's ability. We said that was broken alone because that gave ADC's mobility. Little did we know, it is broken, right? And then they gutted damage. They literally just gutted damage. And I'm like, what? That's actually crazy. They gutted the damage from basically all damaging items, and then they just left ADC items left. So it's like beginning of preseason, ADCs were horrible. We're talking every ADC was literally D tier. And then later down the line, they just nerfed everything, so now ADCs are actually pretty solid and strong in the meta. So now it's like a kind of bot lane style meta, which means for the most part, you would want to actually play towards bot side instead of top. Yeah, top is kind of its own island, and how top carries is by influencing mid and bot. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, you're getting shredded. Can I get one shot burst like how I was a couple seasons ago? I mean, I technically did. Okay, I could just Q him and just... Oh, I have Zonius. Oh, I misplayed myself here. Okay. Gotta wait for my E. Okay. Gotta wait. Kai'Sa's not trolling. She's actually taking something. And I actually can't contest this. Faker, where's the damage in this build? Legit! There's no Lich Bane. There's no Ludens. There's nothing. Faker, I'm literally trying to deal damage out here. What are you doing? Literally, I have no clue what this guy is thinking. How does this... What? It's like you first timed this in Korean Challenger and you just stomped them. Like, how do you do this? I watched all your streams, man. You're a very good mid laner. Just teach me the ways of how you're so good at this game. Just blessed. Oh, you could take blue. Appreciate it. I just wanted enough for my Rabadon's death cap. Maybe I'll finally have damage. Cosmic Drive, it feels pretty good. The ability haste, of course, is just great. But the actual active, where it gives you movement speed, feels pretty good, in my opinion. How are we dying? Are they just outscaling us? What is this? Oh, he windwalled my shit. I deal no damage. Legit, I deal no damage. Faker! Ah! What is this? What is this? You jebaited me. You jebaited me. It's all CDR, no damage. Legit, all CDR, no damage. Oh, man. I don't know. It's like CDR is it's early game. It's not bad, right? No. This is different. Because Leandry stops you from dealing damage until you actually build the item, and then it's percentage, but it's for tanks. So I don't know. It's not Ludens. It's not anything damage oriented at all. It's for anti-tank, but it gives you CDR. That's the only thing I see it give you. And you get magical footwear, so you can't get early lucidity boots. And that's where I'm just like, okay. So Faker. I just lost 10 of my Magi stacks. At this point, if we want to win this game, I just have to get a pick onto like Kog'Maw. Hide in stealth. I'm at full build. I don't need to farm anymore. We're 33 minutes in. I've been farming efficiently. I have like 9 CS per minute, which is why I'm able to keep up in gold. Yeah. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stand in this bush. Actually, we're gonna stand in this bush where one of the ADCs will come through. We're gonna destroy them. Oh god. Oh god. Get me out. I love Riot Games. You know why? Their company's so damn brain dead. Oh yeah, I have E again since max CDR, right? What is this? Camille's kit in a nutshell. Presses Q once. It's a minor auto reset. Presses Q 3 seconds later. Chunked, half your HP is gone. Summarizing your E. Oh, I'm flopping it away from this wall. It's either my mobility, my gap closer, or it's just a form of a way to cancel your channeling ability. And we got our ult, a mini Mordekaiser ult, where not only can you attack them, their whole team can. They're locked down. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raise the cooldown over W, something along the lines of that, or the damage. Yo, they're juggernauts. Literally stacking MR here. Literally stacking MR. Jeez. Give me a break. I need void stuff. Oh god. I thought Kog'Maw was here. Okay, one moment. Just wait. I need this. Give Faker, stop. You're trolling. You're actually trolling. Oh, look at that. Now I deal damage. Little too late, though. I'm getting outskilled. Alright, guys. Like usual, if you enjoyed, found it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, check out the Twitch, join the Discord, follow the Twitter. I will show you the damage charts, and I'll catch you next time. I'm out.